All right, here at home, we are still talking about the heat. Glad that we're not in a position that allows us to have to keep those workers here so they're able to go and help other people right now.
Yeah, in these cases, Chesley, you need all hands on deck.
You really do. And helping us this afternoon are the clouds that we have overhead. This is a live look in Midtown. You can see where we have mostly cloudy skies out there. There are some breaks. See a little bit of blue right there, a little bit of blue over here. We'll see more of this take place as we head toward the afternoon, but certainly these clouds helping to keep us a little bit cooler than where we would be around this time with the full sunshine that's out there. Now, where we're seeing a little bit more in the way of sun is Athens eastward. And then down toward, let's say, McDonough, down to the southward is where we have that. So you have the heat advisories pushed a little bit further over toward the east now. This will last until 8 p.m. today, where we'll see those heat index above 100 in some of these spots. Now, again, where we have the clouds here, Atlanta, Alpharetta, over toward Rome, Bremen, not so much. So you're going to see the heat index maybe get up to the upper 90s, maybe close to 100 this afternoon. So again, our heat advisories are well over toward the east. You notice the clouds in place right now, mostly cloudy skies, especially here in the metro area. Again, over toward the east where we have mostly sunny skies. And so the temperatures are responding to that. Closer to 90 degrees now over toward the Athens area, got 87. And when you factor in that humidity, it already feels like about 100 degrees right now. We're at 83 degrees here in the metro. You're looking at 82 into Carrollton, 84 degrees Peachtree City, and 80 up toward Carrollton at the current hour, up to Dalton rather, at the current hour. Been watching this spin in the atmosphere. That is the remnants of what's left over from Hurricane Beryl. That's continuing to slide further off to the north. Some of the bands from that creating some tornadoes. You see that tornado warning in the far northeastern corner of the state of Mississippi. That will continue to slide over toward the east. I think we'll get in on some scattered showers as we head further into the afternoon. Watching this front as it moves in, that's going to have an effect on our weather starting tomorrow as that front arrives. Not going to cool us down. Typically, we talk about a cold front. We say cooler air is coming in. This is going to be more of a dry front. Once that air, the front gets past us, drier air will begin to work in. In fact, you can see it. Here's that area of low pressure there. Once it slides up to the north, behind it or in its wake, we'll see that cooler air or drier air begin to work back into the forecast area, and we'll stick around for our Thursday. We'll say Wednesday, Thursday. By the time we get to Friday, Saturday, it starts to slowly creep back up as far as the humidity back into the atmosphere. So we'll get at least a break from some of those afternoon scattered showers, and we'll get some lower humidity in here for the next 2 days. Today, at least, it's out there. We got that southerly flow coming in, and so we'll watch those scattered showers, thunderstorms popping up after about 2 o'clock this afternoon. They'll be with us at least through about 10 o'clock tonight before things begin to dissipate. Tomorrow, a little different story. Even though we start off with a few clouds in the morning, we'll get the sunshine in by the afternoon. Only a 20% chance for the rain around, and very dry on Thursday. You're looking at mostly sunny skies to start the day, and we'll end the day the same with no rain in the forecast. Only a 20% chance for your Wednesday. By Thursday, less than a 10% chance. 92 degrees will be the high temperature. As we get closer to the weekend, that's where we'll start to see the temperatures really begin to warm up. In fact, by Sunday, looking at 97 degrees for an afternoon high. Guys, back to you.